Hi, this is Dr. Sheila Kilbane, and we are here today with another one of our sweet little practice members, and I just wanted to share his story with you because he has done so well. So if you don't mind letting us know and what was going on when you came here, and then we'll talk about what we did.
Sure. I brought Alex in here. He was a little bit before he turned 5 maybe, and just a variety of personality characteristics that we were getting concerned about, and behaviors and his health. He was a bit constipated, hard stools. His attention was not ADD, but hard, for example, reading him a story in bed at night. It was difficult for him to even listen to a full story when we were going to bed at night. And just little bits of information from his preschool teacher or his pre-K teacher, stuff we noticed at home about, not following instructions and just being distracted very, very easily.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Transitions were really challenging. A lot of, at that time you were having a lot of meltdowns. Right?
At that time we were having a lot of meltdowns, okay. Yes, transition.
So then, and he also had some eczema, right?
Yes, he also had some eczema. That was another thing. Eczema behind his knees pretty much year-round, just kind of some constant eczema. And the meltdowns was a big one at home. That was hard on the family. Every day, meltdowns.
Yeah. And so what we did the integrative approach with him, and we made some nutrition changes and started some supplements. And do you want to say just how quickly you saw changes? And
yes.
Was it difficult to make the nutrition changes?
It wasn't, because we did it a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
So we first took out dairy, which he had been off of dairy before because of constipation, and I actually knew with the dairy it was instantaneous, but I noticed his gut getting healthier, so I added the dairy back in a tiny little bit at a time. Long story short.
That was a couple of years ago, right? That was before you came.
Before I came to see your practice.
Yeah.
I had started adding dairy back in, thinking maybe his gut could handle it.
Yeah.
Well, so part of the plan, first thing we did, we took out dairy, then took out gluten. Then we added, I'm just going down the list of what we did a little bit at a time. Then we started with juice plus whole food supplements. Then we did some omega-3 and just a couple supplements. But it was, gosh, I have seen you,
since March.
Since March.
Not that long.
Not that long.
And you had said he started pooping again within a couple of days, right?
Within a couple of days, his stools were softer, and his meltdowns, I would say, he doesn't even have any anymore. He has what I would say would be a healthy breakdown for a 5-year-old, but it's not a meltdown. He's not on the floor. Before, it was almost difficult for me to bring him back to neutral from where he was when he would have, a meltdown, or there'd be a big transition, and it'd be very difficult for my husband and I to kind of bring him back to neutral.
Yeah.
So now I would say he does not, very seldomly, unless maybe he's really tired, does he even have a meltdown.
And then his teacher had also noticed a difference.
Oh yeah.
Right? So he has done amazing. They've done an incredible job with making the nutrition changes and sticking with it. So I just want to share his story because, especially when school is starting, that if kids are constipated, if they have eczema, if they're having attention challenges, sometimes nutritional changes can make an impact and be just part of the picture. So, and his eczema is resolved.
His eczema is completely resolved, and I will say too, when we came in here in March, he was not eating any fruits and vegetables at all. I would say it had been at least 6 months. I could not give him a smoothie. I could not give him any way, shape, or form a fruit or vegetable, but he's a champ for me now. He's eating like a champ.
He's a rock
star.
Awesome.
He's coming along.
Thank you. We just wanted to share this because we know when you hear these personal stories, it often helps because it might sound like you're a child. So for any more information, the website is SheilaKilbane.com, and thank you so much.